Also guys, welcome back to another video. We have a really cool brand. I'm talking about this brand called Elevar. Now before we get started with it, I have something really important to tell you guys. Firstly, excuse the setup because this is sort of looking like a gaming channel or a news channel where I'm sitting on this stupid corporate chair and talking to you on camera. I'm just trying to get back to more sit down videos because I have a lot of new things that I want to bring to the channel and talk to you guys about, share my knowledge about that could probably help you once again. I know we stopped doing all of this since past 1 year, I could say, probably, since I started focusing more on random vlogs. But I just thought maybe I should do a proper balance because you guys still expect to learn more and more from me. So I thought, why not? Let's try to get back into that phase. Either ways, now before I talk about what is important today, let me tell you one thing. Now, why what we are doing today is relevant to you guys, because I understand that not all of you guys are in the right space or are thinking in a way that you are probably comfortable with only buying, spending more than 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 on hype sneakers, and me not really showing you other options. I even stopped the under 5,000 video a year back, and I've been thinking that, like I said, it's relevant to you guys because you guys really want to know about that side of the culture too. It is an easy entry point. It is very important for a young guy or a student or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying only a student or not, but whatever the case may be, there's always a first time, and I understand that not all of you want to spend so much money on it, but you do want to be a part of the sneaker culture. So which is why time and again I try to bring to you, I've not been bringing since past 1 year, but I did try before that, and I am bringing back that now once again. What I was saying is that I try to bring a couple of options to you guys. Apart from the usual things that we know and buying things on discount and getting cheaper and stuff like that, it's not about that. It's not just about buying anything because it is in your budget. It's also about choosing what you want to buy in your budget. So yeah, today we have one of those options. We have a really cool brand with some really cool sneakers which will not burn a hole in your pocket. Getting to the point, I'm talking about this brand called Elevar. I'm sure you guys must have heard about the brand because they make these really cool cricket bats to play with tennis balls on turf and stuff like that. Those bats look really cool because they're black and stuff like that. You could also customize them. Anyways, what you didn't know about this brand is that they also make a line of sneakers. They've been making along with the bats, but that was more focused on sports. So what's happening is that they are launching a brand new line of sneakers, which they're calling it sports style, because they have built these sneakers in between sports and fashion. Now what this means is that these sneakers are something that are sort of a hybrid that you could also use for your athletic needs along with using it in your daily life, maybe to go to work or go to college, and doing all of this without losing any style and without losing any comfort. So this is the idea of them bringing these sneakers and trying to get into the sneaker culture. So today I'm here to show you guys 2 out of the 3 new sneakers that they are launching, probably today or maybe in the next day or 2, or it must have already launched yesterday. I'll leave the link in description box either which ways. Now they have some really cool and sleek silhouettes, like I said, 3 of them, and they've used really nice premium materials. That's the reason I said you will use them in your daily life without losing on style and without looking kind of funny. So yeah, that's what this brand is about, and now we are not going to be wasting any more time, and we're going to be straight away digging into the sneakers, and then I'll tell you in detail how each of the sneaker is kind of built and what was the inspiration and what is the quality like, comfort like, and obviously at what price do they retail. Alright, so this is the first silhouette we have from the brand. It's called the Court Rise. So basically this is inspired by the very famous Court sneakers that everyone knows of from back in the 90s, and what Elevar has done basically is they've kind of modernized it with the use of some really luxurious and special materials. I don't know if you can see it through the video, but there is use of premium suede, and the leather, by the way, is 100% vegan. So yeah, it is also environmentally friendly. Overall, the sneaker feels really, really good, and they use this really nice gold foiling with the Elevar brand over here, and also the logo at the back. To see how they look on feet, you can go check my Instagram. So basically, these are retailing for 3,390 rupees. Again, in the pre-order phase, I'll leave the link in the description box below. The whole idea behind this sneaker was basically to shorten the gap between fashion and sport, which is why I said earlier also that it is a mix of fashion and not losing the comfort, so they are comfortable as well. Once you try these sneakers, you'll be pretty sure. So yeah, now let's move on to the second silhouette that we have, called the Retrogaze sneakers. So basically, these are sort of inspired by a vintage running shoe from the 70s and not losing on the style that is pretty classic from the 2020s, and we have seen this in many other brands as well. So like I said, they have always tried to keep the silhouette classic and just given it really modern touches with the use of really nice materials. Like they've used spandex, they've used suede, and this really nice zigzag stitching and stuff like that. There's also use of vegan leather in this one as well, and also the whole colorway going on with the orange, navy and green looks really nice. So the sole basically is the EVA sole that we know of and is used in many other shoes. Now this one specifically is retailing for only 4,490, and obviously is little more on the athletic side, but like I said, we've seen this silhouette in other brands also, and I think I myself have also used it for other uses and not just athletic use. Basically both of these sneakers, and there is another silhouette from the brand which I do not have with me to show you today, but I might end up showing it to you later. Now both of these sneakers are under rupees 5,000, and in the last 1 year we haven't really seen or spoken about any sneakers in the price bracket, so I would be more than happy to share with you guys that they are totally worth the money. You can try it for themselves. I'm not like kind of try to sell you these or whatever, but I'm just giving you an honest opinion. You can see how good the sole is, you can see how good the materials are, and you can see what the inspiration has been taken from for both the silhouettes. So yeah, it's a great sneaker. These were both the sneakers that we had to talk about today. I will make sure to bring some more sneakers in different price categories so you guys get good options where you should spend your money on. And not just that, I think I will leave this video here because I wanted to keep it to the point, because a lot of you guys will be really interested in the title that I've put for the video, and you are really interested in buying some really inexpensive shoes which look pretty cool, and that's what I've been trying to do. So yeah, if you're watching till here, thank you very much. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and yes, I know I'm again not doing what I promised in the last video as well, but I will do everything and bring it back to schedule, and you will see me more often with more educational videos as well as the vlogs that we focused on. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.